Now, here we are considering the another type of assignment problem, which is the maximization problem, that is known as the profit maximization problem. Previously, two problems we discussed, that is the cost minimization problem, and this is the maximization problem, that is known as the profit maximization problem by using the Hungarian method. So first, what to do for in this, the objective is to maximize the profit. That's why it is known as the profit maximization problem. To solve this, we first convert the given profit matrix into a loss matrix by subtracting all the elements from the highest element of the profit matrix. So first, maximization in the assignment problem. In this case, the profit matrix is given. From the profit matrix, we have to convert it to a loss matrix. How to convert it? Each and every element should subtract from the highest element of the profit matrix. After that, it is converted to a loss matrix. Then we have to start with that actual Hungarian method to get the optimum assignment. Next part is the same. So in this case, now we are considering a example with that. Now we are discussing with an example. So this is an example we are considering here. Maximization in assignment problem. This is our the example 3. The owner of a small machine shop has 4 machines. These are the 4 machines. And how many jobs is there? A, B, C, D, E. 4 jobs, 4 machines and the 5 jobs. In one hand, this is an unbalanced assignment problem. 5 jobs are offered with the expected profit for each machine on each job, which are as follows is the given. So by using the assignment method, find the assignment of the machine. So first we have to find out the assignment of the machine to the corresponding job. That will maximize the profit, which jobs should be declined. So one job should assign to the dummy machine. In this case, we have to make it a square matrix. This type of the problem, one machine is not there, so we have to add here the dummy machine 5 to make it the square matrix. And which job is assigned to the machine 5, that should be declined. That's why question is that which job should be declined. Decline means which is assigned with the machine 5, and that cost will be 0. Now we learn how to make it the square matrix and how to convert it the profit matrix to a loss matrix. That part is come in the solution part. Solution: the given profit matrix is not a square matrix, as the number of jobs is not equal to the number of machines. Hence, we introduce a dummy machine, that is name we are giving here the 5, and the profit, all the profit respective to the machine 5 with assigned to the job is considering the 0. Now what is the next step? Each and every element is subtract from our the maximum profit. This is the profit matrix 111. If we assign the machine 1 to the job D, we will get the maximum return 111. This is the maximum return. So when the machine 1 is assigned to the D, we will get the maximum return. We get the maximum return. So this is our the maximum element. So this is our the profit matrix. That profit matrix we have to convert to the loss matrix by subtracting each and every element from this 111 maximum value. Now that, so 111 is subtracting from the 111, then it is becomes 0 and all zeros become the 111. So this is our the profit matrix now converted to the loss matrix. Then we have to give the row operation, then we have to give the column operation as per the process of the Hungarian method. Then we have to draw the horizontal and vertical and horizontal lines, selecting the 0. Then we have to check how many number of horizontal and vertical lines is there. So first move to the steps. We subtract the smallest elements from the all the elements in the respective row. This is row operation is done. Here is in this column 0, in this column 0, in this column 0, in this column 0, in this column 0. So we no need to operate the column operation because each and every column have the 0. In this, in the last fifth list element is 111. So in this, with respect to the machine 5, all the lost value will be 0. Then it is the 0. Now we draw the horizontal and vertical lines. Check horizontally and draw. Better if we check the horizontally and draw the vertical lines. Okay. So in this case, how many horizontal and vertical lines is there? 1, 2, 3, 4. That n equal to 4, which is less than the order of the lost matrix. This is our the lost matrix. Order of the lost matrix is the 5. N is equal to 4, which is less than 5. So next, so this is the case of the degeneracy. We have to resolve the degeneracy. We already learned how to resolve the degeneracy. From the uncovered element, we have to find out the list element. What is the list element? 7. That 7 should subtract from the uncovered element and add to the intersection of horizontal and vertical lines. So intersection of horizontal and vertical lines is 4 points. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this 0, this 2 0 will become the 7. 33 plus 7 will be 40 and 61 plus 7 will be 68. That 13 becomes seven, this will be 7, this will be 4, this will be 18, this will be 23, this will be 33, this will be 3, and this will be 32, this will be 17, and this will be 6. Now, this is our the modified lost matrix. Again, we are applying the same rule. Horizontal, draw the horizontal and vertical lines by choosing the 0. So here the number of horizontal and vertical lines to cover all the zeros is, how many is there? 5 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So n equal to 5. N is the order of the matrix. So this is our the optimum table. So from the optimum table, as soon as we reach, we have to assign the optimum assignment. Now we are making the assignment. This is marking as 0. That means 1 assigned, 1 for machine 1 assigned for the job D. Machine 2 assigned for the job B. Machine 3 assigned for the job C. 4 is assigned. This is C is already assigned. That's why it is cross marked. 4 is assigned for the job E, and 5 is assigned for the job A. This is already assigned, this is already assigned, that's why it is the cross. So now see, since the machine 5 is the dummy machine and job A is assigned for the dummy machine, that's why A is declined. Now optimum assignment is A is assigned for the machine 5. 5 is the dummy machine. B is assigned for the machine 2. C is assigned for the machine 3. D is assigned for the machine 1. E is assigned for the machine 4. Since the fifth machine is dummy, job A is assigned to the fifth machine. This job is declined, that already I discussed. The maximum profit is given by. So when we are finding the profit, we have to consider the first one. First profit matrix we have to consider. See, that is the 211. That is the 211 is that. That's why it is repeating. That from the profit matrix we have to find out the value and add with that, and in this case that the value is 0 and this is equal to 386. So we learn how to solve the maximization problem, how to solve the assignment problem and the degeneracy occurs, and at the same time also we learn if it is the unbalanced, then how to make it a balanced transportation problem. So next we discuss the few problems later on when we'll get the time.